G'day Michael, Zoltan here from Wine Country, west of Newcastle. Hey, you asked me to review what we chatted about a couple of years ago on Australia's refugee fund for Australians in the ACT. After 1 million or so people went and told the government to stick it in 2022 February. And that was, of course, known as EPIC. Not long after, as you know better than me, not long after in Melbourne, Victorian police followed the orders of Chairman Dan and shot Australians, peaceful men, women, mums, children, I know that for a fact, in the back. Even if it's with rubber bullets, caused massive damage, unconsciousness, nearly killed a couple of people, which is the only reason they stopped shooting apparently. And what a disgraceful time we lived in then. And while people think everything's honky-dory now, all the legislation's going through for the next stage. And of course, back then, while people were not allowed to go home to their own states, WA, Tasmania, and many were homeless and came to Canberra hoping to do our own reset, which didn't happen particularly, but it was still worth going because it united us all so well and laid the foundations for so many people to find their courage. But back then, Canberra radio was telling people to call the police and report Australians for being in Canberra. And not a disgraceful time. I'm pretty sure that was on ABC radio in Canberra. And yep, police were rounding up families in campgrounds, families looking for a place to stay and telling them to get out of the ACT, forcing them by line march out of paid camping grounds. And most Australians still don't know all this, don't know about Melbourne, don't know about the Shrine shootings at the Shrine of Remembrance, don't know that, you know, a lot of that was presented as a protester drama, which in itself was a lie and misinformation, proven later in many ways. Never corrected by mainstream media, of course. And here we are, 2024, November. They want to put this misinformation bill through that would allow the government to dictate to media what they will and will not allow us to see. And our senators better say no. After all, our federal members, not all, of course, sorry, but all the Labor federal members, being the nodding dog politicians on the back parcel shelf of the car, simply went along and did as they're told. Good little dogs they were, and voted it through the second hearing. Now it's only the, and a number of independents did too, showing they're not real independents when they vote with Labor on such an important censorship issue, cutting free speech. And now it's only the senators. So people, bombard your senators with phone calls and emails and their Facebook pages and tell them no. Instruct them no. To vote no. Instruct them. We'll see where all this ends up in. And thanks for all that you do and so many people do. Catch you next time. See ya.